So for him as a founder, we actually gave him a card, so he can go to any outlet and he just eat and you don't need to pay.
用一次连1、2次而已了。有的朋友还是什么，哎，我也有一张，有的要折扣，哎呦，很难讲。
Hi, I'm Upholding. I'm the second gen of Fa Bak Kut Teh.
我是姚英松，我是松发的创办人啊。
Currently, we have 13 branches. We started from the first branch at 11 New Bridge Road to our latest branch at Jewel Changi Airport.
出名啊，肉骨茶咯。
So Fa is famous for Teochew Bak Kut Teh, which is more peppery without any herbals in it. In the olden days, they don't just eat bak kut teh, they have their tea first.
以前就是这样，要先喝茶才洗排骨。
I took over my dad's business since 2007.
我没有想到他都这样多数呀来做这种生意，我就很感谢他来跟我接班这个生意咯。我69年创办Fa肉骨茶推车的。然后才放弃咖啡店维多利亚树那边，头是比较困难一点啊，全部向来是自己煮自己做的。2012就感觉说身体好像越来越衰弱这样，就是想做多几年。我是说，不然我这个摊位交给你。
I was the first of among my siblings to join Fa when we started this outlet at 2007. How we appeal to the younger generations is we tried to add in more side dish with some fried item. Actually, everything we will consult him on, like new item, the way how we want to promote. He is very strict on the quality. Maybe for the first 2 years, he wasn't very sure with what we are doing. Then using a pause, he was not receptive to it.
感觉说这样收钱比较快的，你用电脑很慢，差不多2、3个月、3、4个月，哎，感觉越来越快，越来越快。他们要做什么，他们去做，感觉做对的东西就去做了。
One of the few proudest moments, of course, is our opening of our outlet in Jewel, because it's actually presenting our brand to the tourists that's coming into Singapore. And when we just started, people were still referring us to the Victoria Street Bak Kut Teh. Finally, after so many years, people start to know us as Fa.
我也没有想到会变到这样大。就是他们的本事啊。
This brand is something that brought us, the three of our siblings, up. So I think this is something that bond the whole family together. Yeah. 要跟你讲谢谢咯，教我们这么多，能让我们可以继续做Fa。
你是我的儿子，我当然是你我就还要讲什么谢谢啊，不是别人哦。